So, video 3 this is, of my little camper transformation, little build. Just on a trip to Screwfix and B&Q. Got some screws from Screwfix. Got some MDF, as I'm going to try to build my own units. I've also got some fixings and some other little things I need to build the units. Also, bought myself a camper fridge already. And I'm also going to be trying to do these units with vinyl wrap on the fronts, because I've seen videos and some do look good, some don't. So I'm going to try the vinyl wrap, T-trim around the edges, put the T-trim on, and hopefully it all comes together quite nicely. So yeah, stick around and fingers crossed this goes alright. Hello. So you just saw the intro. I actually recorded that Monday and it's now Sunday, so I haven't done nothing on the van for about a week, maybe a little bit longer, because the weather's been shit. But I've got some MDF, got a couple of sheets, kind of set up everything so I can try to crack on today, and I'm going to start trying to make my units that are going to be going down this side here. So yeah, let's just get started, see how it goes. So as you can see, I just cut, but I just rough scribed this just to be able to get in a bit closer, so that is going to end up being on here. I'm going to have to cut it again, but it's just made it easy for me to now scribe this gap here and pull this in a bit more. And then this bit's going to be here, and the hob area is going to be here. The worktop's going to open because I don't want the hobs to be on show, so the worktop will open here, and this bit from here to this end above the fridge is just going to be like cubby holes, so the worktop will still come up, but I'll be able to put stuff underneath it. But yeah, I don't really know whether I actually have a plan. I'm just making up as I go, and see what I think will work best with the space I've got. So yeah. That's pretty good, although might need a bit more there. And also, notch out this bit here, 16 by 140, no, 160 mil by 18 mil. Notch that out. That's pretty good. Maybe not quite enough, but you're not going to see it, so it might not have to be perfect. Let me know if you sell, we'll come back, we'll move all this in, and we'll see how it looks, and we'll go from there. So I think I need to take out a 3 mil, because that's lifting, so this bit needs to come out a bit more. Joys, absolute joys. But yeah, once I take out a couple of mil, I can kind of see that here, to be fair. So once I take this out a little bit more, just thickness of a blade or two, that should be fine. And then obviously my fridge will be going in there. So this actually will be, this will actually be coming across to there. I'm going to leave the little gap at the top here so you can open the fridge from It worked earlier, easier. So maybe I will have this over a little bit. So you can just get your fingers in maybe. I figure out, obviously I need to allow space here for this door to open. The hinge. Maybe just allow enough room to get fingertip in there to just pull that. But yeah, I think that's going to work nice. I think that'll work lovely. Been a bit busy, trying to forget to record something. But so this bit here is a shelf where the fridge is going at the end, which I guess you've seen. At the top, the worktop's going to open, like I said. So I need to put a shelf in there. So I cut this, but I didn't record it. So what I'm doing, I'm cutting it. These blocks, I'm using these just for the simple fact that I don't want to see any screws or anything in my wood. I want to try to do it as clean as I can, like you would with built-in wardrobes, kitchen units, anything like that. So all these little blocks here, I'm going to be using them. Plus they're easy to take out. I can move things around easy. These are going to be underneath. A couple more this side, maybe. No, probably not there. And then that's going to go above the fridge. Worktop open up, and I've got a storage area. So yeah. I'm going to try to screw this into there. But they're underneath.
Move the fridge.
I didn't make it easy, did I?
No.
So I'll move the fridge, but I ain't able to see. I'm sorry, draw some lines or something. Level it over there.
You'll figure it out.
Oh, you actually have recorded me, I didn't even think of that.
Yep. This better
Thank
stay
you.
in. Don't be editing it out either.
I won't. Promise. But yeah, let's get in there. It'll get there. Stopping at it. Set up and record over there.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I thought I'd just do a little update where I'm at. As you can see, I've got this in for the fridge. There's a gap above the fridge and down, there. Oh, that's hard. There's a little gap which I'm going to try to fill it and also somehow incorporate into other things because I want to put my switch panel for my lights and all my fridge and everything like that on that far end panel through the side door. So I'll somehow incorporate that gap there, that space for the wiring. I've put a shelf in above the wheel arch, which also allows enough room for the water tanks when I get them for the sink and that to go underneath. And also there's enough room there to the bottom of the hobs for a gas bottle to fit in there on the shelf. And also I'm going to have miscellaneous stuff on top of that shelf too. I'm going to have 3 doors going across there, which Sarah Mully is now going to go get the hinges for me. And then I can work out the doors. Obviously I just got to work out roughly, usually when you build like cabinets, wardrobes, stuff like that, you allow like 4 mm in between your door gaps. But I'm not sure how thick T-trim is, so I've got to allow for that too. So maybe 2 or 3 mm per T-trim, plus a 4 mm gap for allowance of tolerance for the movement and adjustment of the panels, the doors. So maybe 10 mm spacing I'm going to have to do it at. Hoping that when the T-trim's in, it's going to be fine. I'm now going to also cut the top bit in this panel, like I've done the shelf on the other one, but same again basically here, but this one's going to be higher, and the hobs and that are actually going to sit in that shelf, which is what I'm now going to start measuring out. And then my hobs and sink will sit in there, and that also allows, because it's going to be higher, it allows for the depth of the sink and the bits for the fixings for the gas pipe and that for the hobs underneath. So I'm now going to do that and record that, me cutting that and getting that screwed in, as awkward as everything else. go. That's the top in, shelf in. I'll put the doors on, fridge goes in. Obviously, this bit we'll end up having cut out for the hobs to go in here. Obviously, there's a shelf in that bit, as you can see. So the worktop's going to go over there. So I wanted to do it so you can't actually see the hobs. I want them to be like hidden. So the worktop will be sitting on this bit, and you can see there's like a 1/2 inch lip all the way around, 3/4 of an inch maybe, just so enough so when they get the hobs and cut out and they sit in there, worktop should go down fine. That's current progress. So it started raining again for the 3rd time, but here's what I'm up to. He's looking good. Got 3 cupboard doors. The top bit across the front there is obviously to allow for the depth of the hobs and the sink and stuff. Space for the fridge. I have got to obviously finish this area here, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait until I get my electrics, like the switches and all that, and then see how it works best with the wiring. That's all in, ready to be cut out for the hobs and stuff. These doors, the gaps look big, but obviously I've allowed for the T-trim, shelving and that inside. Oh, it opens that way. So yeah, looks all pucker, all on soft close hinges. Looks nice. So it's all on soft close. Like I say, it's all good. Shelf in there, fridge is where it's going to be going. But yeah, I wanted it to look really clean and simplistic and that. And I think it looks really nice. Really nice. So it's a good start. So yeah, good start. I need to get my T-trim bit, my T-trim router bit those. I'm going to order that tonight, and I'm going to order a load of T-trim because I'm going to have to route all these edges out all around here, ready for the T-trim, either vinyl wrap or paint. I'm going to look into this and see which one probably comes up with the best finish. And then once the vinyl wrap and paint, then get T-trim will fit. But to do that as well, I've got to take it all apart again, which you'll see when I get there. It's a different day. I've edited all the video, so I've added this clip into it, and it's 13 minutes long already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there, and you can see me building the units. Next video is going to be me taking them all apart again and getting them vinyl wrapped and T-trimmed and routed out and everything and getting them ready. So nice one for watching. Drop some comments and some feedback, and don't forget to like and subscribe always, and share the video on social media. And yeah, nice one.